Carroll can't be satisfied with their 30-plus point win over MSU Northern last weekend. That game is in the past now, and the future holds an undefeated Southern Oregon. But getting that first W under their belts is a great way to get ready for one of their toughest tests of the season.
I'd be lying if it said it doesn't help give us a little bit more motivation, a little bit more energy and confidence going into such a big game. But we know we're going to have to come out and fire at all cylinders and play the best game we played all season in order to win this one.
I think that we bring intensity in practice like we have been these last couple weeks. These last couple days have been very intense, and just keep the guys going, I guess. So.
Lots of motivation itself. You're playing one of the top teams in the nation. Certainly, they and Tech are top of the league with 3-0 conference records. So every Saturday is a conference game for us, and we've got to be able to play it that way. And if you want to be able to move up the ladder, you got to beat the teams in front of you.
This next step upward is a tough one. Southern Oregon's offense is pass happy, torching Montana Western last weekend with over 400 yards through the air.
Their offense is very explosive. They're spread out. They like to throw the ball downfield quite a lot. So, I mean, we got to get pressure there as a D-line. We got to get pressure there as a whole defense, and we got to play very well.
But the bread and butter of this Raiders team is their top-ranked defense, which will be a good test for the Saints ground game that controlled things last week against Northern.
Well, I just think we have to develop consistency. I think we played pretty consistent on Saturday, but there are some things that we saw on film as we go back as coaches that by position, by individual players that they've got to do better. They've got to accept the responsibility. They've got to take it personal, and everybody on this team, whether it's coaches or players, we've got to improve. Well, I think the communication between the quarterback, the center, and the rest of the offensive line. Also our tight ends and running backs, if they're going to be in state protection to help the offensive line pick up some of the blitzes. Some of their pressure is just done with four-man rushes. So, again, people are going to be put on one-on-one situations. Going to have to win the battle one-on-ones.